Hi there, this is Charlie from North Palm Speed. We're up here in Northern Oregon, outside of McMinnville, near the Spruce Goose. This last month, toward the end of January 2021, we bought a 32.3 window, 32 Ford 3 window from the Bob Stewart Speed Shop. It's in Southern Oregon. Now the Stewart Speed Shop was the original Stewart Dago Axle Speed Shop from San Diego. We brought the car home. The body home, set it down here on the shop floor. I had a chassis I'd built 10 years ago or so that's kind of bounced between some friends and I, and we set it up on there. After staring at it quite a little bit, we realized this car had been channeled. So we removed the cross rails and went ahead and slid it over the rails, kind of stretched it and popped it over, and it landed right where it had before, as you can see here. The car is channeled 7 inches. The rocker boxes are on the bottom sides of the frame rails now and clamped in place. Everything seems to jive real close to the way it had been. You can actually see the tack marks. So after that, I decided to go ahead and chop the car. I'm chopping the car 3.5 inches. It's going to be a square cut, minimal rake to the windshield posts. I removed the covers of the posts so they wouldn't be damaged. I went ahead then and I cut my sweep out of the back, and I slid it down inside itself so I could get an accurate scribe. You'll kind of see that in the next few slides. The back window section was left, the lower part. Then I removed that extra skirt. This is the roof upside down on the table because I'd got my scribe. Now we'll set the roof back on the car. There's quite a little bit of things to cut. You always want to be real careful to not overcut. Always have everything marked super well. Take your time, think it out. These are expensive cars, and for those of you that know that, you don't want to make a mistake on this. I've cut a lot of roofs, a lot of 35.6s, a lot of tail draggers and such. So this is my initial set down. It looks a little bit loose back there, but if you notice that gap's the same on both sides, that means the roof's a little too far back. I notched it a little bit above the hinge, and now look how it fits. Still shows a little shadow. As soon as I pull that roof forward a little bit to line up the windshield posts, it'll be just fine.